All right, thank you, Dr. Abati. And just to say that in reference to what you just said earlier on, specifically in February 2022, then Minister of Information and National Orientation, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, told the nation that a whole lot of investigations had been done by the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, and a quantum of information, had been got on terrorism financiers. And I just want to quote him very well so that you're very clear and our viewers know that this is a serious issue that needs to be given the attention it deserves. This is what Alhaji Lai Mohammed had to say. He said, for its part, the analysis by the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit in 2020 to 2021 revealed 96 financiers of terrorism in Nigeria, 424 associates and supporters of the financiers, and the involvement of about 123 companies and 33 bureau de change, in addition to identifying 26 suspected bandits and kidnappers and 7 co-conspirators. Now, 3 years on, you're very right, Dr. Abati, to ask what exactly has happened. And this is what rational Nigerians are asking. Now, the Minister of Information and National Orientation in the Tinubu administration, Alhaji Idris Mohammed, is telling us that it's not just a matter of bringing a list and taking them to court. So for how long will it take for us to prosecute these people? And you would have seen the steps that the NFIU went in terms of getting these people, tracing them way out of the country and all of that. So it's very clear at this moment that there's lack of political will in several administrations, not just that of President Tinubu's government, but several administrations, to be able to ensure that there's a clinical prosecution of those who are terrorism sponsors. And by the way, shouldn't the Nigerian government, whether in the past or present, owe the Nigerian people, the right to actually know who these people are? Why is it that they are just couching them in names and all of that? So this is why people are saying that there's complicity among Nigerian political class, Nigerian politicians, for them to keep hiding these names from the people, and the people are being terrorized. It means that there's a gang up by the political class against the Nigerian people. Isn't the country at war at the moment for us to know those who are bringing this war close to our doorsteps? That is what the likes of former NBA President Wole Olanipekun is saying. And there's no one who is closer to President Tinubu than Wole Olanipekun, because he has done a whole lot of briefs to him. So for Wole Olanipekun, a former NBA president, to come and say, look, President Tinubu, you need to come out of your closet and let the Nigerian people know who these sponsors of terrorism are, I think it's in the right direction. And so, yes, I understand that some of these issues may be couched in national security, but nonetheless, we need a situation where the Nigerian people will not continue to be harassed and to be terrorized by people who may just be their neighbors or all of that, and the nation is suffering. When we have similar situations where people were trying to hold the economy to sabotage under the military regime, you knew how the military regime went ahead to swiftly deal with them. Look at all these young people who were in government then as our military heads of state. They took decisive actions. How come we have presidents who are elderly enough to be able to secure this nation and we're not having that? And then on the issues you have raised on the one-party political state, well, the opposition leader, Governor Makinde, actually knows very clearly that, this is what our forefathers, the forebearers of the nation, actually gave to us. They already looked at Nigeria as having, a plural society with several, ethnic groups, several religious groupings and all of that. And that's why they insisted that a multi-party democracy is just the best for us. So even if the governing APC wants to do that, it's nearly impossible to want to do that. Yes, they may have leadership challenges in these political parties and all of that. That's why we are saying that, look, if all the political parties are being infiltrated, allegedly, by people from the governing party, can't all the opposition political party leaders come together under one banner? What stops a coalition and all of that? So they should stop blaming the governing party allegedly for sponsoring people against them. There's nothing that says that a coalition cannot happen. Okay. And that's the beauty of a multi-party system. And you will see that President Buhari always insisted that a multi-party system is just the best for the country. Okay.